Hello everyone, and welcome to a new edition of Cosmic Cooking. And today I was called out to make a banana cake. John, good luck to you, my friend, and I hope you enjoy this episode, and let's get started. So here you see, I have everything measured out, weighed out, and ready to rock and roll. We're going to start off with our cake mix, which is 1.5 cups of milk, 2.5 tablespoons of lemon juice, 1 1/3 cup of mashed bananas, 2/3 cup of softened butter, 1/2 cup of brown sugar, 1 cup of sugar, 3 large eggs, a teaspoon of vanilla, 3 cups of flour, 1.5 teaspoons of baking soda, 1/4 teaspoon of salt. I will be making a cream cheese frosting, which is 8 ounces of cream cheese, 3/4 cup of softened butter, a teaspoon of vanilla, and 3.5 cups of powdered sugar. Over here, we have bananas Foster. We have 2 bananas cut. We have 2/3 of a cup of banana liqueur. And in this little cup, we have a 1/2 teaspoon of cinnamon, a 1/4 cup of allspice, and an 1/8 teaspoon of clove. We will start off with mixing our cake mix first. Okay, so the first thing we want to do is we want to have our bananas mashed, which they already are. And we're going to take 1/2 of that lemon juice and pour it in with our bananas. And we're going to mix that up. Like so. Then we're going to set that aside. We're going to grab our mixing bowl, and we are going to be adding our brown sugar, our butter, and our white sugar, along with our eggs and vanilla. So there's our sugar and our brown sugar. We're going to put in our vanilla, like so, and our eggs. We're going to mix this together over at our KitchenAid until it becomes the consistency of frosting. Now that we got that beat, we're going to go ahead and add our butter as our next step. We're going to go ahead and beat that until it becomes even more like frosting. There it is. We have a nice beautiful consistency and it looks like frosting. So we're going to go ahead and start adding our flour, salt, and baking powder. Now you want to be careful with this because you don't want to make a mess, so you want to go a little bit at a time. Like so. And just like that. We're going to go ahead and scrape down our edges a little bit. Mix that up a little more. And now we're going to go with our final liquid ingredients. You did not want to mix the lemon juice with the milk at the beginning because it's going to curdle real quick. So we're going to go with the milk, lemon juice. We're going to start adding that right in there. See that? We're making a mess, so we're going to scrape down our edges. Get all that incorporated. Like so. And get the rest of our milk right in there. So we can't forget the most important ingredient of this, and that's the bananas. We're going to pour those bananas right in there, and you want to fold this in. This is really nice, light and fluffy. The reason why we're folding it in is we do not want to lose the consistency we've given our batter. So do very little agitating because you really want this to be nice, light, and fluffy. Like so. Beautiful. And our next step is going to be spraying our pans. So it says you want a flour and butter mix. Baker's Joy covers the both of those immediately. So I'm going to go ahead and spray both of these pans very well. We're going to add our cake mixture evenly between the two pans. Really nice, light and fluffy, which is exactly the way we want it. And we want these
very banana.
We want these to be as even as possible. Like so. Okay, so this is an important step. You want your oven at 350. But just before you put them in, you want to bring that down to 300. Then we're going to grab both of our cakes and throw them in the oven. We need to set our oven for 60 minutes, and we'll check them with a cake tester to make sure they're done. Okay, so while our cakes are baking in the oven, we're going to go ahead and jump to the next step, which is going to be our cream cheese frosting. I'm going to throw our cream cheese in there. Our room temperature butter. Well, that needs a little bit more help. So we're going to throw it in the microwave just for a few seconds. Ten seconds will do perfect for that. We're going to put our vanilla and lemon juice right in there, and we're going to go back over to the KitchenAid and get that mixed up. So with this, we're going to mix our butter, cream cheese, and vanilla so it gets to a good consistency. Like so. Then we're going to slowly add in our powdered sugar, because this will make a mess real quick. Just like so. Wait till it mixes in real good. And then turn it on high. Once again, you want to scrape down your edges and make sure all ingredients are incorporated together. Lock your machine and just beat it up for a little bit. Okay, everyone. This is the part where there is no playing around at all. You can catch a lot of things on fire with what I'm about to do. I have Gina on standby with a fire extinguisher, just in case. We should be fine though. I'm kind of an expert at this. So we're going to go ahead and take our seasonings and mix it in with this melted butter. We want to get that really nice and incorporated together. Like so. Now, here's the dangerous part. We're going to add our banana liqueur to this. I'm going to go a little bit at a time, because this will flame up on you. And all we want to do is burn off the alcohol and leave the flavoring. I'm going to go from the other side because I don't want to singe the hair off of my arm. Oh, it's smelling delicious already, everyone.
It's 99 proof, by the way.
Yes, this is 99 bananas. So it's 99 proof. I'm sure you've seen professionals just dump the whole thing in there, but that's in a restaurant setting where you don't have a hood vent 2 feet above you. Almost there. Excellent. So we have our banana liqueur going.
So now is all the alcohol burnt off?
I am not sure if it is yet. There is only one way really to find out, and that's to add flame to it. But I'm not interested in finding out, so.
You might have a little drunken cake.
No, I doubt we'll have drunken cake, but now that we got that all incorporated, we're going to add our 2 bananas.
To the 99 bananas.
To the 99 bananas. So that's 101 bananas. Yeah, I think all of the alcohol is burnt off it, which is exactly what we want anyway. We don't want a fire. So what we're going to do is we're going to cook these down.
Hands catching.
Is it? Yeah, there's I think all the alcohol is cooked off because that would have ignited already. So that's a good thing. We didn't cause a house fire. Perfect. Right, everyone?
Bonus.
Bonus. So, we want to get all those bananas evenly coated with our delicious mixture we have there. And this is our final step before assembly.
Which is moments away, by the way.
So our banana cakes ended up taking 70 minutes at 300 degrees. Before we can continue on with our next steps, we need to completely chill this cake out. Since it is 20 degrees outside, we're going to go ahead, throw it outside, and we'll get back with you for the final steps. Alright, here comes the moment of truth. We have everything all set up, now it's just time to assemble. So I'm going to go ahead and get you set up, and we're going to show you how we're going to put this cake together. Alright, here we are at final assembly. And the only thing I've done is save some time by cutting this, and I'm going to show you why we are doing this step right here.
So Gina can eat it.
Yes, Gina's already eaten the other one, and let me tell you, it is
so moist and
moist,
amazing.
as moist can be. Here, I'll go ahead and give you guys a little preview of it. Look at that delicious banana cake.
So banana-y.
And we haven't even started yet. So, sorry, I had to eat. So the reason why we cut this flat is because we want our cake to be a nice presentation. So what I'm going to do,
Even though the parents are sleeping and we don't have the proper tools, we're going to do our best.
what I'm going to do, I'm going to put a little bit of frosting right on the plate. And what that's going to do is hold my cake exactly where I want it. Then we're going to come in here with our bananas Foster and put that right in the middle of our cake.
You could add a layer of frosting and then add that if you really wanted to, but
Yes, you
it
absolutely
really doesn't
can.
need it.
I mean, you really don't even need anything else but the cake. It's really flavorful, everybody. Oh man, oh that is to die for. So we have our first layer of cake, our bananas Foster. And we're going to put our second right on top. We're going to kind of mash that in a little bit, just like so. So you have that uniform cake look. Now next, here comes the delicious part. Think it looks good?
It looks like a cake.
Excellent. And we even have a little bit of frosting left for those people who have a really sweet tooth. Now,
What kind of frosting did you make?
it is a cream cheese frosting with, just has vanilla, butter, you know, all the good stuff. Okay, we are at the end. Good thing, because we are almost out of nuts. Okay,
Beautiful.
and there you have your banana cake
With banana.
Foster's with cream cheese frosting, made from scratch, John. Alright everyone, the moment of truth. Here I am in my banana hammock still. I hope you enjoy the view. Let me give you another look at this beautiful, beautiful cake. We're going to go ahead and cut into this.
I'm gonna grab a fork.
We only need a little sliver because
Yeah, we just got done eating an omelet, which you've probably seen at this point.
maybe, maybe not. Not sure how we're going to be. So, there it is. The banana cake.
Oh, it's so moist. You can see it when it hit the plate. Show them the spring action on that bad girl.
It's amazing. And yes, I know, you're disappointed. Wifey's dressed and I'm not. But she's enjoying the view. So speaking of enjoying, let's dig right into this, huh, babe?
Yeah, well, I want a piece of that middle.
Yeah, I want to get some frosting, some of the bananas Foster. Oh, it's just like falling apart.
Okay, you spin her around.
Yeah, it's just falling. It's so moist, it's falling apart, everybody.
Shroop.
I need my big dinner fork. That's what the issue is. So here it is.
Oh, I'm losing my banana.
Yeah, it's so good. All right.
Oh my god. Done. Throw in the towel. Winner,
So-
winner, chicken dinner.
So,
Oh my god.
John at Will It Grow and Kenny from Abundant Acres. It's on like Donkey Kong, if you know what I mean, buddy. We hope you enjoyed this rather long episode of Cosmic Cooking, but you gotta hand it to us. Everything from scratch here.
So worth it. You need to cook in your banana hammock more often.
That's what it was. It was the whole banana hammock. That's what made the cake.
This piece of cake didn't even stand a chance.
No. You're watching us sitting here devour it. But if I was to critique, which I usually do, I could work on the bananas Foster. But,
I think it's perfect.
yeah.
I really do. And I think everybody else would think it was too.
Here we go, baby.
Ugh, go ahead.
No? Okay.
Oh, so full.
So, there it is again. This is an open challenge.
If you think you got what it takes to make a banana cake,
Yeah. Anybody and everybody can join us. We'll figure out the hashtags in the description below. How we can. Oh, she just dropped it all.
that
over.
was a blooper.
That was a blooper moment. So in the descriptions below, we'll do the hashtags, and I will make a playlist of whoever decides to join this delicious, delectable, yummy challenge. Again, we hope you enjoyed. Here I am. Like I said I was going to, guys. Banana hammock, not required. But if you want to have fun with it like I did, please.
Plus, you know, you gotta spice it up and give John a little challenge with his John Heaney.
Yes. Maybe someday you'll get the full view when I go for general position. Anyway, we hope you enjoyed this. Have a wonderful day. Peace, love, and happiness to all.